Hey everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke here on Coach Max Entertainment. So in the last episode, we took care of the red Gyarados up there. Youngster Joey called us. I think he was a little upset with us taking down such a staple, but everything's okay. I worked it out with him. And there's this guy here. Pretty sure his name's Lance. So there you go. I hope y'all are having a great day. I am feeling a whole lot better than I did the last time I recorded a few episodes. I don't know if I ate something or if I was dehydrated. Honestly, if I had to guess, I probably was a little dehydrated. Make sure you drink water, kids, and adults. Everybody needs to drink water. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. Also, I'm not going to go through that house because even if you approach from... Ooh, a Max Ether. Even if you approach from this direction, there's rocket people in there that will take your money. So, yeah. And apparently we didn't battle a dude, so... Well, there you go. Well, in the last episode... Getting a drink of water, staying hydrated. In the last episode, we lost Arthur, the Nidoking, and... You know, let me tell you, this is not my question of the day. I really like hearing what you people say about different things. Just because I said, I'd ask what you would have done in the Jasmine battle, just to see what you would do. And it's cool to see what everybody decides. I don't want to use Batilda too much, because we're about to battle a bunch of rocket grunts, and everything is poison, basically. So I do want to get the love swapped around a little bit. But for the most part, Batilda's gonna be doing a lot of work. So this recording session, we may get to see ourselves an Alakazam. Who knows? We'll figure that out. But you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about our question of the day. I'm gonna swap gels up front. The question of the day, shoot, I just had it. Oh no, there it is. Whew. Okay. The question of the day is, tell me what your favorite Pokemon region is. Not necessarily your favorite game. I don't even think I asked the question. Maybe I did, I don't even remember. What is your favorite Pokemon region? Sometimes I say things and I don't know what direction they're going. It happens. So yeah, I don't mean what game is your favorite, which generation, which region is your favorite. Be it the Pokemon, or just the area of everything, or for something completely different. Mine, see, it's different if we talk about the games and the regions, because I like the games for different things, but then I think of the regions for different things too. And so, you know, it's just one of those things. Now let me actually check my Pokeballs real quick. I've got plenty of great balls. There's actually a Pokemon that we're gonna catch inside here. Just so y'all know, yeah. All right, Gels is a little underleveled, but I looked at the levels for everything going on here, and it's crazy. Jasmine is the 6th gym leader, but I'm pretty sure that they intend for you, once you get Surf, to actually go, maybe fly or go to Cianwood, then go to Mahogany and take care of all this stuff, then go to Jasmine. Alright, that's a 4-level difference. The most it's going to have is Confusion. We're going to Surf it and just see what happens. My region, honestly, my favorite probably changes. Ooh, Surf did not do near as much as I thought it would, but it used Disable. So, Gels, you're okay, but we gotta swap you out. Let's get Nux out here. That way we can get him to a Typhlosion, because he's just, as a Quilava, he's just not getting enough done. It is what it is. My favorite region probably changes based on the day. And I hate saying that, but it's probably the most truthful thing. I absolutely love Kanto. Kanto is my I mean, it was the first games, and I was a kid at the height of Pokemania. But I was also a kid whenever Gold and Silver came out. I mean, I was a kid during most of the games. The only time I wasn't a quote-unquote kid was probably when Gen 5 came out. I was a junior in high school. It might have come out the summer of my between sophomore and junior. I don't remember, in all honesty. But I'd say that's whenever I wasn't a kid and a Pokemon game came out. But that's still a kid. You get what I'm trying to say. But all of them have a special place in my heart. Speaking of the regions, I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for a Pokemon Johto, or Let's Go Johto, to be a sequel to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. This is a very, I don't want to say unpopular opinion. On the internet, it's hard to really have unpopular opinions half the time. I'm not saying that they don't exist, but like, you know, it happens. But I loved the Let's Go games. It's just a nice, calm, relaxing outing through Kanto. I love everything about it. Maybe I love how easy it is to get shiny Pokemon in it, but I love the game. I was really hoping for Let's Go Johto. But instead, the other day, we got revealed to us... Was that yesterday now? Wow, it's Thursday, I'm recording this. Wow, yeah. Ooh, Hyperfang. Surf has 100% accuracy, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, whew. Oh my gosh. I got a little worried there. But, yeah. Yesterday was when Pokemon Unite was announced. And, man, I have not seen the internet that angry in a good while. It's the internet. They'll always find something to be angry about. But some people were just bitter. Speaking of bitter berries, that's what they must have had. I think the problem was that having two announcements, you know, 1 week announcing Pokemon Snap 2 and Cafe Mix and Pokemon Smile, the best game in recent memory. It's one of my favorites. I think getting all those games, and then the Isle of Armor DLC coming out, which you should check out my quote-unquote meme video about it. I was really proud of that video. It was actually fun making the video, not that it wasn't fun making the rest of these. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, we got all that stuff, and then yesterday we just got Pokemon Unite. A lot of people online, one thing I saw, I can't remember if it was in somebody's comment section or whatever, it was talking about how the company making Pokemon Unite probably contractually was like, they required it in their contract to have it be its own presentation. I have no idea how true that could be, but that seems to make sense to me. So yeah. Okay, also, yeah, you're probably definitely supposed to come here first because this dude's got level 20 Magnemite and Jasmine's were level 30. So who knows? But I'm pretty sure, I'll check it in a second. I'm pretty sure that on your trainer card, Jasmine is the 6th gym leader. Maybe they just didn't... I mean, the levels in Gen 2 are all over the place. So, you know, who knows? Nope, that's not it. You gotta actually talk to the computer. You can't sit at the chair. But yeah, Pokemon Unite, it's not for me. It's a MOBA game, which I hardly even know what that means. But yeah, it will be cool for the people that really like it. Also, you're probably just like, what are you doing going over here? There's a Pokemon that we're going to catch in here. And it's not going to be an Electrode. Because I don't want Electrode. It's as simple as it is. Also, I'm afraid that if I try to catch one of the Electrodes, I might get self-destructed and it explode in my face, literally. So that's why I'm going to be avoiding that for now. You know, it feels... no pun intended. It feels kind of cool to use a Tentacool on my team. Just because it's a Pokemon that I have never used, ever. And it looks like we're just going to be drowning a bunch of rats, too. How about that? How about that? But yeah, Pokemon Unite, not for me. I'm sure there will be some people... I mean, I'm sure a lot of people will love it. But so many people got just upset about it. And I get that they were probably hyped for a Gen 4 reveal. Or, like, you know, Gen 4 remakes. Or Let's Go Johto. But... I don't know. You can't get your expectations up too high. And I mean, I'm the person who every time I watch a Smash Direct or they talk about a new Smash DLC character, I hope that it's Crash or Spyro. So IDK, I don't know, man. It's interesting. One thing that I didn't quite understand, so Game Explain is one of my favorite channels just because of the news that they give. Okay, I looked it up. These tiles have different Pokemon on them. So that one, you have to... It's weird. I'm pretty sure that one's a Coughing. This is the one we're going to go for. If I'm correct. Yeah, here it is. We're catching ourselves a Voltorb, and it's level 23. Wow. Okay, odds are this Voltorb does not have an electric move. Sonic Boom is not great. But that's okay. It does 20 set damage. Ooh, okay. Here's what I'm actually gonna do. Let's swap to Turbo because he won't be able to be hit by any of those moves. Oh, crap. Well, he wasn't able to be hit by the move. We didn't get a Voltorb. Oh well. So I am not wasting my time going through any of those battles, because the other things you can find there are Coughing and Rattata, and the Coughing probably also have self-destruct. So, yeah, I just don't want to run that risk. But anyways, with Game Explain, in one of the comments, they did a quick little discussion. If you're familiar with Game Explain, you know what I'm talking about. They just did a quick discussion about the reveal of Pokemon Unite. Lance is going to heal my team, I'm pretty sure, right here. But somebody in the comments said, so the company that's making Pokemon Unite, their name is Tencent, I think, or they're involved, I don't know. But they said, somebody in the comments said, so I guess we're not going to mention Tencent's oppressive history or something or whatever. And I was like, okay. And from what I gathered, what will Surf do here? That thing is bug poison, not grass. Let's use Surf, just see what happens. But I don't know. Ooh, it has Confusion. Surely that won't... Okay. Whoo! Even though that's super effective. I'm glad that it does that little. That scared me. I don't want to talk about it for too long or anything, but like... Cancel culture can be negative. I mean, that's the whole point of it. But it feels like sometimes it gets taken out on people indirectly without meaning to. Game Explain's job was to discuss the Pokemon game, not the company. And the biggest thing, too, underneath it, apparently the company was very oppressive, and it's a Chinese company, so I know that the government, I don't know much about governments at all. But something about oppression. And somebody else underneath it said, well, it's good to know Game Explain's true colors. All you need to do is look at the Game Explain guys on Twitter, and you will see their true colors. They are very actively tweeting about, you know, not liking different political spectrums and things like that. So I feel like it was just a weird thing. If I'm gonna have a video about me talking about, I don't know, I don't want to talk about controversy. I mean, oh, flinching. Okay. Nah, we'll keep gels in. If a company does, so Rockstar, let's talk about them. Rockstar, back when Red Dead 2 was being developed, there was all these talks about how they were forcing their workers to work like super long shifts or things like that. If I talk about the game Red Dead 2, just because I don't mention them, of course I hit myself. Whew! That did a lot. Okay, now we gotta swap for sure. Turbo, bring it in. I don't wanna give it all to Batilda just yet. It shouldn't be, like, are you gonna comment about them mistreating their employees? If the whole thing was about talking about the game, I'm gonna talk about the game. And so, it just seemed really weird. And so, it is what it is. Pokemon Unite, gonna be an interesting game. Not for me, but takes 2 passwords. Okay. Am I gonna battle this guy? I can't remember. I think he's got beat by Lance. Yeah, the guy in the cape is incredibly tough. Yeah, he's pretty good battler. Pretty strong if I do say so myself, but I'll take him down one of these days. But yeah. Man, I didn't mean to go on such a tirade like that, even though I didn't really, but you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, coughing. It's probably got self-destruct, and I am low on health. Swapping to Turbo is going to be my best bet. And, well, that's good too. If it uses a poison move, I can't get poisoned with Turbo. See, Smog can hurt me, but it sure won't be very effective. That's for certain. Oh, look at that. 1 damage. Man, Turbo, you really need to do a little bit more there, but it's okay. You're still my favorite, Turbo. Just don't tell anybody else on the team. I think I may swap to somebody else for the next Pokemon, just to spread the love around a little bit. Gels is level 23 now, and so that's gonna be a really, really good. Today I uploaded the video on beating Pokemon Emerald with a Relicanth, and it was a fun video. Like, it was the first video I've done in Gen 3, in Emerald, like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Hoenn, because I've done 2 videos in Gen 3, Fire Red and Leaf Green, I mean, and if you talk about the collaboration, then that's 2.5, I guess, because that was in Fire Red. Anyways, it was a really, really fun video. I premiered it for the first time. I've never done the premiere option. I've always had videos scheduled to come out, or I've just, in the early days of YouTube, I would just upload the video, and then whenever it was finished uploading, just have it go. But it was really, really cool. I had a lot of people drop in to be in the chat, and that was really fun. It was kind of like a stream, except there was a lot less pressure on me. Because during a stream, the gameplay has to be of a certain quality. Okay. I don't trust it. I was going to say I'm just going to keep Gels in here, because I think she could take down an Ekans, because it would probably only have Poison Sting and Wrap. Bite, I was afraid it would have Bite. Even if it wouldn't do a lot to me, I still didn't want to risk that. So that was a good mix. But yeah, it was really cool just to hang out and not be pressured to be super entertaining with my commentary. If honestly, that's not one of my least favorite things about streaming. It's one of my favorites, is having the live commentary. But it can be incredibly, what's the word? It can be stressful. I'll straight up say it. Ooh, poor choice of Pokemon. Even though it's just Ember? Oh, you're kidding me. That had to be a super low roll. Get out of here, Gloom. Get out of here with that. trying to heal up. Aw. Oh, come on. I hate everything about this gloom. I'm gonna set it on fire. Nux, come on, dude. Please. There we go. Pff, I need a stronger fire move, like, soon. Somebody commented that I get Flame Wheel at level 31, I think. And I can actually teach... Oh, I think this girl has one of the passwords. Yeah. Yep, Slowpoke Tail is one of them. But, I get Flame Wheel at level 31, I'm pretty sure. Do I have a Paralyzed... I've got the Paralyzed Cure Berry, but I mean... Let's see. Do I not even have any, like, other potions? I'll use this one berry on gels. Just in case there's a battle that gels can handle. Because I really want to get gels going through here. Also, I did not realize how long it would take inside the rocket hideout. Like, Ooh, okay, Ditto. It's level 24, too. The last time I fought a Ditto... Okay, who's... Yeah. The last time I fought a Ditto, I lost a Pokemon. So that was not great. That was in the, the Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. That was when we lost Newt. How is a Ditto? Oh my gosh. Oh man. How is a Ditto faster than a Haunter? Even if it copied my stats? Like... Oh my gosh. I turned... Yuck. Okay. Well, after this battle, I'm gonna have to go, because I've got to heal. Like, I know that the whole point... Eradicate, of course. It's gonna have Bite. Oh, but we have, we can snap it into infinity. The whole point of the Nuzlocke is, seeing which Pokemon survive, which ones don't, things like that. But, I don't want to lose anymore. I almost lost another Pokemon to a Ditto, and that probably would have made me cry. I can't guarantee you that it would have made me cry, but it probably would have made me cry. So yeah, a dire hit. Another item that we are not gonna use. Full heal, hey. Now I can use that to heal paralysis, but I'm not gonna use that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. So I'm gonna head back to the Pokemon Center, and I know it seems like we didn't really make a lot of progress today, but I feel like we did, and we didn't. It was weird, but oh well. It is what it is. In the next episode, if I knew how to talk, I forget sometimes. In the next episode, we are just going to continue making our way through the rocket hideout, and I think we'll be able to take on Price at the end of the gym too, or at the end of the video. It'll all depend. His levels are like 27, 29, and 31, so a lot easier compared to Jasmine. So I think we'll be in okay shape, but you can tune in every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for a brand new episode of the Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke here on Coach Max Entertainment. Make sure you make good choices. And until next time, see you later.